Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Meet another wonderful special guest. His name is Rolly, last name Poley, and he wanted to visit with all of you tonight and say hi. He's another member of the family. He's Pumpkin Spice's best friend, so I hope you don't mind that he wanted to join us. By the way, this evening I'm going to talk to you about not just October, but financial goals of our family over the next year. One of them we accomplished today. Many of you may know of a wonderful girl on YouTube that's been on YouTube, I think, about 4.5 years. I've watched all of her videos. She goes by Budget Girl. I'm going to link her channel below. I can't say enough nice things about her. She's wonderful. There's a lot of great YouTube channels, and I'm going to be suggesting more in upcoming videos. But I've learned a lot. One of the neat creative things that Budget Girl did is when she started out, she had $33,000 worth of college debt. And, you know, she's changed jobs a few times. She followed the Dave Ramsey plan. She now has no debt. But in the subject line of her videos, she would put how much debt she had. And what was so neat is each month you would see it go a little lower. And then some months she could put a little more towards debt than others. And it was just like following and going on the journey with her. It was really great. So I just wanted to tell you about that. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the 12 financial goals our family has. And what I'm going to do is tell you the goals below the description, and I'm going to put goal 1, goal 2, things like that in the subject line so you know what goal I'm at. And then I'll write behind it whether I've accomplished it or not. So I thought this would be kind of a neat, creative way to do it. Let's get started on the financial goals. Today, my husband and I did something exciting. We actually made a date day out of it. We went to pay income taxes. I pay taxes quarterly. Well, I made a little boo-boo, but it ended up being okay. Basically, I started paying quarterly this year. Well, I thought when I was paying quarterly, I was paying on 2016 taxes. I was paying on 2017. So I had to take my other savings account and pay 2016. The good news is I've already paid 2016 and 2017 taxes, so I'm ahead of the game. But what that means is I'll have to build up my taxes or my savings again. So we went to pay income tax today. That's goal 1 accomplished. Next week, we have to pay our house taxes, which is about $2,800. I have money in savings for that, so I'll be doing that. So that's goal 2. That'll happen next week. Goal 3 is I'm going to build my savings back up so I at least have $1,000 in it. Like I said, I had to pay the savings for taxes, so that's one thing that I did. So I'll be doing that. The next thing I'll be doing after that, goal 4, is start a sinking fund for house taxes. Our house taxes are between $2,800 a year to $3,000 a year, so I'll start a sinking fund or open up a new savings account. Taking a break from that, right now we have my daughter's savings account. My husband has his own little savings account, okay? I have an emergency savings account, I have one for IRS taxes, and then I have a travel and holiday or gift account, okay? So those are the ones. But I need to start one for house taxes and also a car savings account for when we need to purchase a newer car. So I'm going to be starting 2 new savings accounts pretty quickly. Okay, so the next thing is start a sinking fund for house taxes and put some money in that. After that, goal 5 is pay off my daughter's furniture. It's at 0% interest, and I pay every single month, and I may be pretty much paid off by the time I get to the goal, but I'm going to do that. So step 5 will be pay off daughter's furniture at 0% interest. Once I do that, we're going to start paying off our car. Right now we owe less than $7,000, and our payments are $250 a month. It's at a low, like a 1.9 interest, but we're going to try to pay that off, and I'm going to try to suck a lot of money towards that. I think that'll start in January. Goal 7 is, once that happens, we will be completely debt-free. We have no credit card debt, nothing else, no debt, paid cash for my daughter's college. We don't owe no college loans. We'll be completely debt-free. I'm not sure when that'll happen. I'm thinking spring of 2018, depending if Murphy happens to interrupt any of these goals. Then we're going to have a celebratory dinner. If any of you live in Texas, let me know because I'll invite you. I'm going to have a celebratory dinner because since 1997, that'll be the first time that we haven't had any debt. So, after that, the money that I took towards the car payment, this is where goal 8 comes in. I'll start a sinking fund or savings account for that. And the $250 that I put towards the car payment, I'll put in the sinking fund. Hopefully keep this car another good 5 years, and by that time pay cash for the next car. So I thought that would be good. Number 9, start on some dental work. Then, because I could use some dental work and I haven't had any in a very long time. And then number 10, build the emergency savings back up to $3,000. By the way, I still put a little in savings every month anyway, but I'll try to go aggressive to get it up to that. Number 11, start a home project, but we only do one at a time. And number 12, work on a 6-month emergency fund. So that way I have 6 months income in my savings. As you can see, I have 12 goals. I'd love to know what your financial goals are if you want to share any with me. This is a channel where I don't have all the answers. I'm sure I could learn a lot from all of the wonderful YouTubers out there. I could probably learn a lot from different financial analysts. I have some things to share. I also have a lot to learn, and I hope that we can all encourage and learn from one another. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk to you about how to reach your financial goals and little steps along the way that may help all of us reach our financial goals. And what I love about it is it's called baby stepping. So I hope to talk to you all tomorrow and see you, and I hope you enjoyed meeting little Rolly. Is this not the other sweetest, cutest kitty in the world? Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you all have a blessed night. Bye-bye.